Everyone, I'm Bhagya Chilvi and I'll be presenting my research proposal for the subject Communication Research Method. The title of my research would be Modernizing Ramayana with the movie Ravanan. Kicking off my presentation with the first part, Introduction. As for this research, it ventures the depth of adaptation as the researcher compares the movie and the epic, the movie Ravanan and the epic Ramayana. Ramayana is the life journey of Rama if it's straightly translated into English. And it is very known for the part where Rama was in exile, where lots and lots of unfortunate events occurred in his life, mostly during his exile period. He went into exile when he was next in line for the throne. He was born in a royal family. He was next in line, and that's when his father told him to go into the woods for exile, and his wife and his brother followed him. As for the movie Ravanan, it is based on Ramayana but with a touch of modernization. I will explain this touch of modernization further on research background part. Also, the purpose of this research is to analyze the details of adaptation of book. Even though adaptation is a very common terminology in media, it still has so much to be explained and explored. Thus, this research is conducted. As for my objective, the first objective of this research is to understand the changes in adaptation from the book of Ramayana to the movie Ravanan in terms of script delivery. The second objective would be to analyze the impact of these changes. To dive deeper into our topic, I would be explaining the research background. First of all, Ramayana is very prominent as a holy scripture for the religion Hinduism. Readers or Hindus specifically prefer the monotonous Ramayana because of the serious role it plays in the religion. The movie Ravanan, on the other hand, is Ramayana adapted into modern timeline. The maker of the movie, Mr. Mani Ratnam, had altered a bit of the details of Ramayana here and there to make it easily conveyable to the modern audience. The movie focuses on the abduction of Sita, just like I mentioned earlier. The Ramayana is very well known for the period where Rama lived in exile, and this is where his wife Sita was abducted by the antagonist Ravana. So the sense of confirmation is sought by audience of adaptation, especially for holy scriptures, because of how old it is, the history it has, the role it plays in a religion. All these elements contribute to the monotonous version of it, and also the sense of confirmation, the way the audience try to avoid dissonance as much as possible. As for the problem statement, the problem here is literary adaptation itself is a challenge for filmmakers to pull off. Adaptations is not a new concept to the media, yet a change to the storyline can both make or break the adaptation as a whole. So the challenges also raises the question of fidelity when you're adapting a work into a new form of media, how loyal you are to the source that you're adapting from. As for the next part, I will be discussing my research question. First of all, what are the changes in adaptation from the from the book Ramayana to the movie Ravanan in sense of script delivery? Secondly, it would be what are the impacts of these mentioned changes? The research question, I've explained what am I looking for in this research. Next, in the literature review, I'd be explaining what are the things I've found that can help me throughout this research, that can be guidelines to this research. First of all, adaptation to be explained is a pre-existing work to be adapted or converted into a new form, for example, movies. And there's a very important term that plays a role in this research, which would be Ramayana syndrome. Ramayana syndrome is a real thing, which is the rejection of alternate of the Ramayana. People with this condition can't tolerate any alternatives to the Ramayana that was originally written. Also, the switch of perspective exposed the bright side of Ravana, the antagonist, as a person. Even though in the original script or the book of Ramayana, the writer Valmiki didn't have any bright side or any good thing about the antagonist Ravana. In the movie, the maker of the movie tried to instill a bit of elements of care, love, and leadership for the character who resembled Ravana in the movie Ravanan. Refurbishment also can be stated as a form of refurbishment. For example, it's a way that we destruct a work from the inside to create a new one. Also, the question of adaptation, this issue also raises the statement that securing fidelity and maintaining the vibe of a literature post conversion is a huge challenge, because after converting a work into another new form, you're wholly recreating it. So maintaining the vibe of it and securing the fidelity is a very huge challenge. That I've explained all the key concepts. Next, I'll be moving on to theoretical framework. The theory that relates the most to this research is cognitive dissonance theory. This theory, simplified, can be explained as people form a virtual comfort zone based on what they have perceived for quite some time. So, scriptures like the Ramayana is centuries old and people are very used to what they've read. So, any alterations to it may disrupt the perceived cognition. This will result in cognitive dissonance, which defies to what they have believed all this long. That I've explained what and why am I doing this research in the previous parts. Now I will be explaining how am I going to do this research through the methodology. First of all, the research method that I've chosen is content analysis. This is because I wanted to do an in-depth research that focuses on this specific problem, and also because it is a qualitative research that doesn't include the crowd's opinion or perception. I chose to focus on the scripture and the movie as a whole. Following would be sampling method. The sampling method that I've chosen is purposive sampling. This is because the book of Ramayana plays a huge role in Hinduism because of the status it holds in the religion, and also the movie Ravana is very controversial for the alternatives that the movie maker gave to the movie or the story of Ramayana as a whole. Also, next one would be data analysis. The data analysis method that I've chosen is thematic tabling. This is because this research topic deals more with concepts, themes, and ideologies, which doesn't require much of quantitative analyzing. So also this way of analyzing data was very easy for me because it doesn't uh, acquire any kind of special skills or additional software to do this. It just needed an in-depth understanding of the research topic. As for the limitation of this research, there are only two limitations. The first one would be limited time, which in a way have led to limited scope of this research, because with a greater deal of time the scope could have been widened. That's it from me. Thank you so much.